Tonight on Acapulco H.E.A.T.
Nicole, my dear, I need you to find the Raven.
Nicole, you're a spy.
You're no match for the Raven.
And it experienced hell.
I want you in.
I'm not in that business any longer. Do you have the necklace?
I've seen this necklace before. Right here in Puerto Vallarta. I only came for the jewels. I don't know what to do with that.
Tell me what you didn't tell the cops.
It wouldn't be right. We have someone on the grounds, gentlemen. Find him.
Can you feel it? Burn inside. Yeah. Sweat slipping down my spine, making it hazy. Wet fingers touching mine, making me crazy. Out on the street, I feel the heat. I feel the heat. I feel the heat. I feel the heat. Deep in the darkest night, I feel the motion. Keep all my love alive. Come to the ocean. I'm on the street. I feel the heat. I feel the heat. I feel the heat. I feel the heat.
Schengar a móvil, Schengar a móvil, responde. Schengar, responde. Je répète, Schengar a móvil. Est-ce que vous êtes là? Je répète, est-ce que vous êtes là?
Ils sont seulement 4 minutes en retard. Le français, il arrive à temps. Ça va.
Louis,
Lentement, lentement.
messieurs. Désolé, mon ami. C'est les règles du jeu.
Well, what do you think?
I'd rather not at my age. It might prove to be fatal.
Not you, Paul. You're too French to ever deny yourself that pleasure.
Nicole, my darling, please forget for a moment that I'm one of your oldest friends. Right now, I'm a representative of the Minister of Culture. This is Rudolf Serge from the Russian Embassy and Senor Perez, who represents various South American countries. May we speak to you in private, please?
Joanna is private. She's like family and handles my affairs.
I don't mind leaving if you want, Nicole. I mean, if it's none of my business, then it's none of my business.
I do mind. Well, gentlemen.
As you wish. I need you to find a man and help recover some valuable property.
I am no longer in the international security business. I sell clothes, not services.
This is foolishness. We should go public with the theft and face the reality of the situation with our own security people.
Do not let this woman's beauty blind you to her natural abilities. She was one of the most effective agents this government ever had.
Nicole, you're a spy?
I'm afraid right now that she is a bankrupt one. My dear, I believe you are in debt for a total of 700,000 francs.
Is that correct?
Do you want me to say? The real number would be 842,000 francs, not counting current bills. And then there's our credit cards, and they could melt any minute now.
Then I can help both of you. I have a business and organization which will help your needs and ours. You will be paid by individual contract.
I already have a business.
And I will save you from it.
Would those fees cover current losses and certain expenses?
Of course.
Who decides what's fair?
I do.
That will work out.
Can we get to our purpose or leave?
Nicole, my dear, I need you for a manhunt. I want you to find and recover 6 paintings. They are masterpieces that have been lost since World War II. We found them before they could be returned to their country of origin. They were stolen in a bloody raid. And I need you to find the Raven. These are the only photographs available on this man, but he has a history of crimes throughout Europe. His names and other false identities you will find in this file. We believe he is European.
The Raven. I haven't heard of him in years. Not since the assassinations in England.
Does that mean I'll be a spy also?
Neither one of us will be a spy.
This is ridiculous. They are no match for the Raven.
I will expect a personal note of apology from you. What is the business you offer?
It was funded by a group of countries called the Coalition to conduct anti-terrorist covert activities. It was disbanded, but certain of its members and equipment are in a part of the country to which we believe the Raven is now headed.
Then it had a code name I would have known.
It was called Acapulco H.E.A.T.
This item is an emerald and diamond bracelet set in white gold with a total weight of over 9 carats. She's a beauty.
You really think so, Zyker, or is she just the featured choice on a pressing time schedule?
I think she'd hold her own anywhere.
We're not anywhere. This jewelry show is a way of traveling around Latin America and selling off the paintings. It gives me an excuse for security and men with weapons. If your actions interfere with my business arrangements in any way, you'll die. I'm sure you understand that.
I never doubted that for a moment.
You'll deliver one of the items in La Paz and collect the fee. I shall continue the cruise on to Puerto Vallarta for the next few shows.
Where do I find you?
You don't. I'll find you. Until then, think of your bonus and 2 other very important things.
What?
Celibacy and a long life.
More sensuous. That's it, guys. A little more energy, okay? A little more energy. Carlos, can you turn up the music? We're not just selling explicit here, we're selling fantasy and bliss. So think up. Oh, that's great, guys. Great. Oh, that's great, guys. Okay, go make your last change. We're almost done.
Hi. My name is Nicole Bernard. I know who you are. I'm here to offer you the kind of work you're far better suited for.
That's a pretty strong approach.
What is it you think I'm better suited for?
A great many things. I am the new owner of Acapulco H.E.A.T Fashions.
I used to represent them. They're a wonderful organization, but it's over. I do this now. But good luck.
It doesn't have to be all. I need experience help. And I'm ready to make you a full partner.
Oh, I don't think so. Acapulco H.E.A.T was a unique enterprise, made up of very special people. Friends. But they're almost all gone now.
Not all. And I think it's time for you and I to make new friends.
I don't even know who you are. Why would I want to return to the fashion business with you?
Make some calls. Start with you, Mr. Smith from the Coalition.
He's retired.
He'll take your call and answer all your questions.
I have a shoot to finish.
I've done quite a few pictures in my past professions. You make the call, I'll finish your shoot. If I screw up, fire me. That's Tommy?
Yeah, that's Tommy. If he goes for it, I will too.
He means that much to you?
Oh, everyone on H.E.A.T did. Tommy's the only one left in Puerto Vallarta. Everyone else is gone and don't want to be found. And I have to respect that.
So will I. What is he doing down there?
I don't know, but I have a feeling it'll be worth waiting for.
You need some help.
No, it's okay. It looks pretty even to me.
How do you want to fight? Well, I'm okay. Good. Let's go.
Gonna shave and take a shower.
Well, I guess when I move out of my truck, buy some new shoes, bid on my beach cat.
You look awful.
You said that 3 days ago.
You looked awful 3 days ago.
Well, I'm consistent.
Meet Nicole Bernard. She is the new owner of Acapulco H.E.A.T. And she wants us back in.
To do what?
I want you to do what you did before.
Well, I'm not in that business any longer.
I want you in.
To do what? The important jobs. The big picture. Heal the world. I heard it all before. Yeah, I believed. I said we were important, that we were needed. Till the purse strings just got a little too tight. And suddenly, we didn't mean anything to anybody. But I had a chance to look around, you know, while we were saving the world. Where I live, turned to crap. Some of those people we were fighting used to be good kids. Now, wait for a connection. You know, I see this stuff in front of my face every day. What do we do about that?
Okay? I'll tell you what. I'll take that trip with you if you take mine.
Just like that, boom. I'm supposed to believe you.
I spoke to Mr. Smith. He vouched for her. If she says it, she'll do it.
Okay, well then, you join her.
I am. I didn't come here for your permission. I'm a part of the team, and you could be too. I want you in.
You tell me, what are we supposed to do when people can't afford us, right? We sit on top of the mountain and get fat?
Do we look fat to you?
You know what I'm talking about.
Then know what I mean. I said what we would do. You have my word. What else can I do?
I guess you already have. Got a great leg there. Thanks.
Anyway, the dealers will be back.
Yeah. And I'll be here to give them more grief.
We'll all be back here.
Okay. Okay, I'm in.
Shake a leg.
I'm Joanna. I think I've got it all working.
I think you do too. How did you do this so quickly?
Oh, a couple of jiggers and a whatchamacallit and then a crossover with some of those things with the prongs on it. And they all do something or other, and then, ta-da! It all works. It was almost a no-brainer.
Joanna is an electronic and data processing genius. She can do anything with a computer or wires, and anything she can wrap a tool around.
Oh, yeah, like do-jiggers and whatchamacallits. Hey, can you fix a toaster?
I can make it play stereo.
She can never explain how she does it, but she can make anything work.
Is she any good in the field?
She's not trained or equipped for that, but she's an important member of a new H.E.A.T team.
Hi. So, do you always dress like that?
No, I've got better things. These are just work clothes.
Well, so are these. We'll talk later.
Is that our target?
That and millions of dollars worth of old world art masterpieces, 6 of them. The face is called the Raven. He has no other labels.
I have all the data cross-checked with all the possible routes of travel and all that stuff. I also listed available underground markets for the art. Sort of adds up to what we were told.
Which is?
European ports were sealed off. The only escape route leads to Mexico and then South America.
Which means the Raven is headed in our direction.
Acapulco H.E.A.T. We'll be right back.
I never thought I'd see the sign again.
It's only wood, Cat. Don't get so sentimental.
What's gonna look fantastic when the building's finished? You guys are all cynics.
I'm not. I think this is all great. We also have a shipment to unpack. It looks terrific.
What are you wearing underneath that canvas shroud?
I don't understand.
Jockey or boxer?
Oh, that. I have underwear on.
Good. Now, I want you to stay calm.
You don't have to do that. You know, I have some with short sleeves.
Didn't know the doorbell was broken.
I'll have it checked on my way out. I hope all went well in La Paz.
I followed orders.
Not completely.
I never failed you. No, you can trust me.
Do not presume to know me that well. We've been associated for less than 1 year, and although successful until now, that does not give you the power to make decisions for yourself. Do you have the necklace? Seems at least that part went smoothly.
Well, the painting is now hanging in the Senor Diaz's sub-basement. He was very happy with his $1 million trade.
You did fine up to that point. But then you chose to celebrate with the company of a very different professional.
The deal was complete. I had no idea how long it would be before you guys would show up.
That makes no difference. You were to wait. You jeopardized the whole operation by letting your loins take the place of your brain.
I still did my job first.
And you will still receive your bonus. That money is yours, gentlemen. Let's just say that Syker has left it to you in his will. Clean it up.
I was able to access all the passenger lists from the airlines and tourist cards from the government office. I tapped into hotel reservations and villa rentals and cross-checked my whole batch.
Good. But tourists move in and out every day. Are we going to be able to keep up with that?
No. But somehow this computer program can. The longer the Raven stays in Puerto Vallarta, the better chance we have of finding him.
Saying all we have to do is wait?
I have some locations to check. Some of the villas that were rented on a long-term basis. It's a start.
The oldest piece in this collection dates back to the early 1930s and comes to us from Spain. Pure Art Deco, it is true to the style that became synonymous with good taste and is valued at over $1 million.
Senorita, please, do not touch.
Well, if it's for sale, I should have the right to examine it.
The lady is absolutely right. My name is Ramon Vélez. These jewels are mine. You are free to examine them as you wish, but they are not for sale.
You don't appear to be someone who lives off of charity.
Nor do you, Senorita. Senor.
Miss, my name is Kat. I operate a small shop at the Marriott Hotel. This item looks like it was made in Italy.
Actually, it was Spain. I bought it at an estate auction for much more than it was worth. I'm a great admirer of beautiful things. Would you care to see some more of my collection?
I'd like more than that. I'd like you to give a show at my hotel. Of course, there would be a small commission of any sales.
There are no sales. These shows are only to see if there is a market for these items in this resort area. Would you care to join me for a late lunch? Perhaps further discuss business arrangements.
Business?
Of course, among other things. May I send a car for you?
$3:30 would be fine. My card.
Check her out.
Joanna, get in touch with Nicole. We just found one of the people on the list. DOA on a beach floating south of town. Yeah, he was shot. I think we got our first scent.
His tourist card says he is Philip Zyker, Canadian, but he shows no passport in that name.
How did he arrive?
Well, he flew in from La Paz, but I don't know how he got there in the first place.
Well, he fits the age and general description of the Raven.
The hairline and eye color can be adjusted, but the cheekbones and the ears do not look like a match.
Well, yeah, but that's if the picture of the Raven's untouched. I mean, it could be him. What does his fingerprints show?
Nothing. No record.
Come on, everybody's got some kind of record.
Okay, but I still can't find it. Where do we go from here?
Sure do have a way of cutting through it, don't you, Joanna?
What do you mean?
Not important right now. We know he was a guest of the Bel Air Hotel. Anybody have a contact there that might help us?
Yeah. Tommy's well known at the poolside bar there.
Hey, used to be.
Ha!
I'm reformed.
What were you before?
Perfect.
Could I say something? I really have to. This Raven. I knew that he was a thief and a killer when I joined the group, and I wanted to be a part of it. I still do. It's just that I've never been this close to a real murder before.
If you want out, I'll understand. I mean, we forget we're not part of the norm. I mean, this is what we do.
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just that I was never very good at doing most things. I mean, I was an okay, but not a great student. I went to Paris to be an artist. I was okay, but not that good.
We're not complaining.
I am. I want to be better than okay. I want to be more than office help. I want to work with all of you.
It could be very dangerous. You will have to learn a lot more about investigations, weapons. There's a lot more to it.
I want to try. I want to be really good at something besides fixing things and not knowing how I made them work. I know I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Let's adopt her. Just don't call me Uncle Tommy. Okay? So you come with me for lesson number 1.
Come on, Tommy. Call me Joe, man. Everybody in Mexico's called Jose. I speak English. I went to high school. I make money. I'm a Joe.
I like the way that Jose rolls off my lips.
Yeah, well, ain't nothing rolling off these lips till we reach a little agreement.
Okay. Joe
You tell me about the dead guy.
Room 1046. One bedroom, jacuzzi, a bar. He's an okay tipper, no big deal. Checked in yesterday. He got killed. Now there is a school principal and a student in the suite. They don't leave the room.
No. See, that is what you told the cops. What I want is what you remember for special friends.
I'm a righteous citizen.
Oh, yeah, of course you are. That's why you're not in jail, right? Now tell me what you didn't tell the cops.
It wouldn't be right.
No, but it could be very profitable.
You know, the exchange rate isn't what it used to be. He had a visitor the night before he checked out.
What did he look like?
He was a she. Mr. Zyker wanted some company and I made arrangements for it.
Oh, you do things like that?
Only on a very exclusive basis, okay?
And do you charge for doing that?
She for real?
Look, where do I find the lady?
You don't. I do.
You are a very conniving and dishonest man, Jose. Joe, you made a deal and we paid. Now, a deal is a deal. So either tell us or tell the police. And I think we would look much more kindly towards your occupation than they would.
Wow. Now you know she's for real.
Well, when I left, he was okay. He was a lot of fun. He sold jewelry or made it or something. And he showed me this beautiful necklace. It must have been worth a fortune.
There was nothing like that found in his room. Could it have been stolen?
Certainly not by me. I gave him his money's worth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean you. I'm sure that you were more than fair.
Somebody already asked. She's definitely for real.
You know what? You put her in a cheerleader's costume, and she could make a lot of money.
Look, if you can describe the necklace, Joanna here can make a sketch of it.
I will never forget it. It was beautiful.
I've seen this necklace before. Right here in Puerto Vallarta. We are getting closer to the Raven.
Stay tuned. The Heat team will be back in a moment.
You said you'd send a car. I didn't think you'd do it yourself.
A privilege I reserve for myself. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Hey, looks like our guys are in the old Estevez estate. Wasn't on our list. You know, by the marina?
Well, you better stay with Kat. Joanna was able to trace Zyker back to a cruise ship where he was connected to a jewelry shop.
It could be the Raven himself.
Well, we're trying to check that out now.
Don't waste too much time. Cat's sitting in the middle of all this.
I've always found Mexico to be one of the more relaxing places in the world.
Then you've been here before.
And you?
I've pretty much settled in.
So you've been in Puerto Vallarta for some time.
Apparently you've been asking questions about me. I don't know whether to be complimented or offended.
Please take it as a compliment. You see, in my business, security is an important factor, especially when it comes to beautiful women. They always pose a threat.
But which is more important to you?
Security, I'm afraid.
Oh, then you probably keep your valuables near to you. Probably right here.
Is that what interests you most?
For the moment.
Please.
Oh, they're beautiful. Could I try one on?
Of course.
Oh.
These are all classic pieces. Is there anything else you would like to know about me?
Everything.
And then perhaps you will tell me a few things.
Oh, it's a woman's privilege to be secretive. What would you like to know?
Why is it you were followed here?
Followed? I don't understand.
I think you do. And I think you know the young man.
And I think this lunch is becoming unpleasant.
But we haven't even eaten yet, and I had a wonderful meal prepared.
Well, I find it hard to stay if you suspect me of something. I'd like to leave.
If you insist. I will call my driver for you.
Thank you.
Move it!
I don't know. It's like, but different.
You can change your nose and certain cosmetic looks, but the length of the ears remain the same. So does the distance between the eyes. Match them up.
It's not like fingerprints.
No, but it is what was used before fingerprints, and it's all we have. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Then I have to be. I think Cat is with the Raven, and we've got to warn her.
Hey, take a message for me, will you?
Gladly. Yes?
It's not Tommy. Go for it. Where are you? You were supposed to pick me up at 5, and I've been sitting on the beach like a fool. You did this to me before, but you won't ever do this to me again.
You should have shown up for your date, Tommy.
I don't know what to do with that.
Flip this off. Pull away from yourself. Pull this and yell.
Why should I yell?
Because the noise will scare the blazes out of you.
You're not the police or any legal authority, or you would not be playing this little game. What is it you want of me?
Lunch.
We came for your jewels.
So you're telling me you're merely common thieves?
Like you. You stole the necklace, so we came to steal it from you.
That's too simple. Would pain convince you to be more thorough?
Wouldn't change the truth. You stole that necklace from a man named Zyker. He was found dead.
So now you're calling me a murderer, too.
That's not my problem. We only came for the jewels.
I wish I could believe you. I might even admire your attempt. But my only real choice is to kill you. I think drowning would be appropriate.
The Heat team will be right back.
We have someone on the grounds, gentlemen. Find him.
Back for my necklace, the Raven. Damn it, we lost him.
Oh, we'll find him again.
We won't have to. All we gotta do is sit tight and stay alert. Raven's not gonna let us keep the necklace.
Does that mean he'll be coming back for us?
Next time on Acapulco H.E.A.T.
There were over 100 bullet holes in 2 dead men.
Tell me every contact you have ever had with this Acapulco.
I am no stool pigeon.
I take the money.
Now I know there's a leak.
You were set up.
Good morning, Tommy. You're under arrest.
The first painting is gone, and the Heat group has the necklace.
I located the history on the necklace.
The Raven can come at us from anywhere,